Koktisalo Rajakhor Aguli ni Manikya Enclave Khlaijakha counseling seminar Ashalni Pandao Manjakha Maharaja Pradit Kishore Dev TTAADC AARC ni Chairman CEO NBIS HR Japan Takako Ushibushi
Can we also produce one of our weather start planning? And after this, we'll be handing over to Chuck after the execution for Aguli. And now, onward to our... Yes, let us all continue clapping. Let us all continue clapping.
Ashalni Pandao Manjaknai Rokno Puria Lamjak Shogina Khlaijakha Abni Agula Ashalni Pandana Di Kok Sanani Thangai Tripura Motani Supremo Maharaja Pradit Kishore Dev Shaka Japani Kok Shurung Shamong Khlainani Bagai Shabruzak Khorang Thamsi candidate Rokno Puria Bengaluru Hastewa training Rizaknai Hene.
Japan is an aging population and they need nurses, caregivers, and they don't have enough people to look after them. We have enough nurses who are qualified but are not getting jobs in Tripura, in Northeast and rest of India. Now, if we can learn the Japanese language, they will be given placements in different parts of Japan where they will get a salary up to 2.5 lakhs a month. Their entire training in Bangalore, which will cost around 3.5 lakhs, out of which 60,000 will be financing from our side, and the remaining money will not be taken from the students. Only after they get the placement and they start getting salary, a portion of it will be taken away from on a monthly basis. So I want our people to make more money. I want them to be more proficient, to have a better life, a better future. So that's why we have done this workshop today. I'm happy to say that I think around 24 people have already enrolled themselves. We would hope that another 40, 50 also come, so that nurses who are getting 10,000, 15,000 in a private setup, who are getting very less in the government setup as well, will get almost 20 times more salary, 15, 20 times more salary if they just learn how to speak Japanese language, for which they will be training them. So I think this is a big avenue. There are other avenues as well, and I hope that if we cannot provide jobs, at least they should be not far behind and they should get jobs elsewhere in India or rest of the world.
So it's a win-win situation for all.
It is see, if we want to get our community upwards, then we have to ensure that they get more money in their pocket than what they're getting today. And learning another language is always better for us. Whether it is German, whether it is Japanese, whether it is another Indian language. So I think when this entire country is talking about 3 languages or 2 languages, I think Indians are very talented people. Our people from Northeast are very talented. Our drawback is that we don't have command over language. And when you look at Korea, when you look at Japan, when you look at Southeast Asia, we are actually, if you see, we are all over the hotel industry, we are all over the service industry. So why can't we also come into the nursing industry? Because that place has been taken by people from Kerala largely. But if our people get jobs and make better salary, they will send more money back home, they will have a better lifestyle, they'll have a better career and a better future. And that's all I want to do for our people.
Coming to the language issue, we have seen agitation in Tripura on the language, and your MLAs have raised, minister have raised.
Yes.
The CM has spoken on that. So how do you see into the entire development? And one more question is about, again, the student organization have demanded to continue this agitation. What will be your response to that?
I'm meeting the student organization. I've spoken to the Chief Minister myself. Language is non-negotiable. Now, I have been very clear that we will not ask for Kokborok to be in the 8th schedule. So then, this becomes a state subject. Now in the state subject, the government of Tripura, the opposition party, primarily the Communist Party, both are national parties, should make the stance clear. Do they want Tripura students to learn read and write in Roman script or they prefer Bengali script. My stance is that we want it in Roman script and we don't want it in the 8th schedule. So now stop passing the buck to Delhi and address the issue in Tripura.
So I hope that will bring a solution to the entire.
What is the harm? People in Mizoram, people in Meghalaya, they're speaking their mother tongue and they're writing in a script which they prefer. So we also wanted the same thing. Mizo is not in the 8th schedule. Khasi, Garo, Jayanti is not in the 8th schedule. So we don't want Kokborok in the 8th schedule. Give us what we want and at least our children will be able to appear in exams and write and read in a script that they are comfortable in.
Sir, are you satisfied with the Chief Minister's reply in that?
I think that first of all I would like to say I'm very happy that while we are in the government, my own MLA Ranjit Debarma spoke out. I'm also very happy, I've never seen this ever in the history of Tripura, that I've never seen Jitendra Chaudhary ever stand up and ask Manik Sarkar any question. I've never seen NC Debarma stand up and ask the BJP Chief Minister at that time, Biplab Deb, any question. But for the first time, I think in the history of Tripura, a minister from the own cabinet got up and said, I think we need to address this issue. I was in the opposition, now we are in the government, but Roman script is what we want and this has to be addressed as it's a state subject.
Animesh,
I think Animesh, I'm very happy that he did it. I was myself in the assembly. Many people say that why wasn't he more aggressive? Well, we can put our point across without being battamiz. But that means that we are polite, but we are firm. And we are firm. And politeness does not mean weakness. Battamizi does not mean strength. We have been polite and we want our issues to be addressed and we will ensure that the Tripura students get what they want.
Ashalni Pandao Manjaka Maharaja Pradesh Kishore Deparma MS Taka ko Usibuji CEO NVIS HR Japan EM Komal Koloi Tong Khoboi Tekubana Tong Rok Rajakhor Aguli Simi Omit ni Koktum Chini Khorang.